Hey you guys, what's up? So today we are back in the Isle on progression, and we are going through our herbivore chain of progression. Now before we even get into this, boom, we have 203 progression points. Now why do we have 203 progression points? Well, I decided to play a little bit with a couple of my friends off camera and get my points up because, well, it's not very interesting to me, at least, to just have you guys watching the galley run around and basically do nothing. Is that a Pterodicosaurus? Or is that a Pterodicosaurus? Hang on, let's just see. Let's investigate this situation over here real quick, because I think I see something dead. By the way, I've just woken up and I'm recording right away because I am behind schedule again. Is that a dead Rex? That's a dead Rex. Holy craps. What the hell's... Oh! There's another Rex here. And a Shant. Oh, let's see how this unfolds then. Are these guys gonna kill the Rex? What's gonna happen? By the way, I'm a little bit beaten up because I was in a little bit of a fight, but it's perfectly fine. Is he charging? Or is he... What's he doing? Or are they just... No, they don't care? What was that? Was that a game of chicken just then? Or are they friends? I don't know what they are. Oh, it looks like they're friends. Okay. So anyways, in the comments of my last video, we had a lot of mixed comments between the Therizinosaurus. We had a couple on the Anki, and the majority, I think, went for the Shant and the MAIA. So I think what I'll do is I'll go to the Shant and then possibly go back down. I think the end result I will be a trike if I can make it to that. But like everything was suggested pretty much. It's just that like some had a few less votes than others. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to try and go through all the progression lines if I can. But the series will stop whenever I die because, well, that's going to be a ton of work if I have to go through all of them. And if I die, well, that's going to be like next level impossible for me to get to it. Well, regardless, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to try and hide in the woods somewhere so I can progress. Basically, what can I go to next? Like, I think I can either go to, can I go to the MAIA or can I go to the Diablo? I think I can go to the Diablo. I have a ton of points right now, so like, I can go to whatever I want. That's the next tier. It's just, what am I going to choose? I have no idea yet. Just eat that tree up there. I'm gonna hide in a nice little bush right here. Alright, let's go ahead, open our progression screen. Let's see what the deal is with our points. Alright, so looking at this now, we can either go to the Paki, the Diablo, or the MAIA. Now, I've heard the Paki is actually really weak, but some people want to see that. The Diablo is I think the Diablo is like a little tank, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's not very fast. Well, actually, it is kind of fast. But like, it doesn't do the most damage and it doesn't have the most health of like this type of class, but at the same time, I think it's pretty cool. I think it can handle itself. Like, if I was a sub-adult Rex, I would seriously question if I want to attack one of these things, and if I did, I would be very, very cautious about it, just so you guys know, because when I was a Diablo, I kicked the crap out of a sub-adult Rex, dude. Like, it went head-on with me, and I smashed the crap out of that thing. But I'm gonna go with the MAIA, because the MAIA is the direct progression chain to the Shant, I'm pretty sure. And this guy is crazy fast. Like, nothing can really keep up with this, except for maybe a Carno, if you're really lucky. But if you get the jump on the Carno, well, then, I mean, you're gonna get away. You will get away. I've spoken to multiple people about it, and I've asked them about it, and this thing right here, hands down, is like the giant version of the galley, and speed is basically the #1 defense when it comes to this game. Like, if you can't be caught, how are you going to get eaten? Unless you get ambushed, you are pretty freaking safe. Also, from what I've heard, the majority of MAIAs die because they get too comfortable, or this looks freaking amazing. Where am I? I'm at 506. Holy crap, dude, this looks crazy. Look at this. Damn, look at those mountains. Oh, well, regardless, we know not to go to the 50-50 lake, but we will go to Trips and see what the deal is over there. I'm really hoping that there's a new map soonish, and I really, really want a new map soonish, because I've already learned this map, and like, at first, the map felt massive. Like, the map felt just humongous, and like, it was crazy. And now that we know the map a little bit more, it does not feel quite as big, and it seems like everyone centers around 2 spots primarily. I know people go to different spots besides these 2, but it seems to be negative 400, negative 100, I think, for trips. Don't quote me on those coordinates. I could be wrong. I think it's negative 400, 100, or negative 100. I'm not sure. And then negative 50, 50, which are the center lakes. And I think the majority of people go to those and hang out at those, which really, like, it doesn't matter how big the map is. At the end of the day, if everyone's hanging out in these one little spots, well, I mean, then it doesn't really matter how big the map is, because, I mean, you're just wasting your time going anywhere else. There's like a hidden spot somewhere in the distance to the right and up of the center lake, I think. And, well, yeah, I guess we just have to wait for human bases and stuff, because, I mean, then it will give us a reason to travel the extra, like, 75% of the map to find stuff. So I had a couple people asking me, what does night vision look like when you activate it in the day? Because I really haven't had the time, well, I really haven't been playing in the daytime and messing around with night vision at the same time. So, for those of you who are wondering why it's horrible, there you go. It's just badness. It's assholes and sadness quality lighting, and it is just freaking horrible. And yeah, I guess that's all I had to show you. I just wanted to blind you a little bit. Anyways, let's keep going. And now it's pitch black, but I can activate my night vision now, and it seems to be a lot more tamed down. It seems to be much more efficient. I don't know if they've done any updates to it, guys. I genuinely do not know, but I feel like this night vision is a much more tamed down, much more pleasant way to see at night, rather than have the game look like crap and lower all the settings. I'm just going to continue to use night vision for this episode. You guys let me know what you think about that. And if you enjoy night vision on this game, I don't know how it's going to work, final product. Right now, I just press N with post-processing up on high or epic or whatever. And I mean, and then it does this blue hue, and you can kind of see like everything as if it was daytime, which is pretty freaking cool. Like that's really freaking cool, man. I don't know if it's going to be something that automatically activates at night, or like if you get like varying degrees of night vision with different creatures as time goes on or something. I don't know how it's going to work, but right now you just press the N key and you can see in the dark. What the hell? How did I... What? What the shit just happened? Oh, I haven't broken a leg in like a month. I was on a streak. That actually scared the crap out of me. I didn't even... What the hell? Like, I thought I was going down a perfectly okay hill. That kind of sucks. I don't know of any water sources that are nearby, and we're getting low on water. Like, we're on 19 right now. I need to find some kind of water source. We can call it good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hunker down in a bush so I don't scare the shit out of myself again by falling and breaking my leg again, and we'll just let this heal off, and then we'll keep going. While I'm hobbling to the nearest dense bush, besides that one because it's the nearest, but you know, whatever. How much damage does the MAIA do? And how good is it at surviving attacks with bleed? I've heard that it has very good ability to survive a bleed attack and not die from bleeding. Not exactly sure on the damage. I thought the damage was like 250 or something to like maybe something of the same tier. Not entirely sure on that too. But let me know in the comment section below what you know about that. You know what? While I wait around, I'm going to show you guys some screenshots, actually, of some stuff that was just announced on the Discord server. That beats just sitting around here being bored with a broken leg, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Alright, so anyways, here is a structure. I'm not exactly sure what made this structure or what it's going to do or what it has to do in the game. I would assume... this is an assumption, guys, but I would assume that this thing has something to do with either cannibals or some kind of native population or something like that, or maybe the hoobity-waddies, thingies. Yeah, the thingies that do poisonous stuff. I can't remember the freaking name. You can see the wood on the inside and stuff like that. But I mean, it looks cool either way. I'm just wondering, like, what is this thing? What will this thing do for you? Like, I'm pretty sure a raptor could tear through that. I don't know if it's player made, if it's just in the environment on like some kind of mapped out base or something. Either way, you guys let me know about that. Next up, we have the juvenile to adult progression system for other creatures other than the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So right here we see the acro, and we see a juvenile acro versus an adult acro. I assume what's going to happen is you're going to start as a very small acro, which will be 50% of the size of the adult you can see there. And then it will grow to a slightly larger creature, and then it will move to the adult acro model. I'm not sure if this is going to be for every single creature in the game, or if this is just for select creatures they add it for. But it's basically you are miniature sized, and then you grow and grow. Think of like Ark and their baby system, where like you breed a creature, the baby is in the egg hatches, and then it's tiny. It's like a tiny version of its like parent or whatever, and then it slowly grows over time. I guess that's the type of system that they have. I don't know if it's going to be like if it's going to require like unlocking stuff in the progression tree anymore, if it's just going to be like a dynamic thing. My leg just healed, so let's start moving. But definitely let me know what you think about that, you guys, and if you think that is the right path to go down with this whole maturation thing. I think it's pretty cool regardless, and I mean everything that they've been doing with the isle so far seems over the top impressive, so I have a lot of confidence that this right here as well is going to be over the top impressive. Regardless, here is a screenshot of a work in progress of the redwood forest. And we all know the redwood biome from Ark. It looks beautiful. Anything redwood really looks beautiful, and this is no exception. Holy crap, this looks great. You can see the log and the detail. It's the detail of just everything that is there. It looks freaking great, and I'm willing to bet max settings all through that place is going to look absolutely stunning. If you guys can't run the game on max settings, you better find a way to do it, because you're gonna want to do it so you get the best out of the graphics of the game and what it has to offer. Well, unfortunately, I'm getting down low on water, and I'm not sure of any places that will have water that will not be a big risk to go to. What is that? That's the opening of the ocean, so I can't go there to drink, otherwise I'm probably going to die from salt water. That's not a good idea. No, you can't drink the salt water in the game anyways, you guys. But I think what I have to do is I have to head to my natural 50-50 lake, because I know where that is. Like, I know where 50-50 lake is. It's at 50-50 coordinates. We're gonna have to go there and risk it, which is going to suck hardcore, because it's not a nice spot to go. But regardless, hang on, I gotta find the way I gotta go first. Alright, this way right here should take me to 50-50, and I'm going to have to drink fast and then get the hell out of there, because apparently there's a bunch of stuff there, but it doesn't matter. And for those of you who are wondering how dark it is right now, night vision off, and that's what you see. Night vision is a huge boost to everything in this game, and night vision on, you can see perfectly well. And yeah, I mean, this doesn't really bother my eyes, so that's pretty good. Regardless, let's keep moving to the center lake. By the way, I looked up a chart for speed online, and it seems like the MAIA is just under the juvenile Rex and the Carno, so that is a big problem. But if we are able to get a head start on the Carno, well, then we should be perfectly fine. And I'm pretty sure we can handle a Carno if we get hits on him, because he's only going to do 5 bleed and stuff to us. And we do a lot of direct damage, and they only have like 900 health, so I mean, I think it's too dangerous for a Carno to try and attack us. We have a decent turn radius, too. We basically turn in a freaking perfect circle, so... Well, not even a perfect circle. It's so sharp, it's like a oval. Alright, here we are at the lake, finally. I'm just gonna keep an eye out, see if I see anything nasty. I don't really see much of anything. Turn off night vision real quick, take a look around. See if anything stands out. Nothing stands out! Alright, I think we're good to go. Unless they decided to hide in the water, but we're so low on water. It's gonna be scary when they add creatures that are inside the water that can jump out really fast and get you, dude. That's gonna be horrible. Just really being cautious, because I don't want something to find me, bite me. I just saw something at the end of the lake over there. You see that moving? It's an Allosaurus. It's gonna come for us. I see it. Fill up on water. Now we're good on water. Alright, we're good. Everything is great with the world again. We are no longer thirsty, and everything is good. Was that Allosaurus gone? Thought I just saw it, but it's gone anyways. See something dead. That's nothing new. All right, I think we're okay. We're perfectly fine. Look at this. We are great. We're freaking masters, man. Like, we are masters of this domain. Shit, yeah. All right, let's skid around out of here because I don't want to test my luck with that Aladicosaurus out around because they might need food. I see him right over there. See him on the sand. That's the worst thing of the lakes right now. People can hide inside of them though, and they can jump scare you pretty bad. I was jump scared pretty bad by a Carno a little while ago while I wasn't playing, while I wasn't recording, and it scared the absolute shit out of me. Like, it ruined my voice. Oh man, it was bad. Anyways, let's take a look around a little bit and just see what the deal is. I just set my post-processing back a bit just to see what it's like looking around. Seems like when it gets brighter at night, the night vision gets a little bit dark. I see something down there though. I don't know what that is, nor do I want to mess around and find out what it is. There's that Utahraptor, and he's stalking us. I saw you, good sir. I saw you. You better run back into that little pond you call home. I'll cannonball into that lake and clear it of all the water. But anyways, you guys, I think I'm going to call this episode right here because I'm actually fairly behind schedule of what I usually am. What is that? Is that another galley? Is that a galley right there? The galley news reporter? Is that what you are? Galley news here. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna call this episode here. Let me know in the next, or let me know in the comment section, I guess, what you want me to be in the next episode, what you want me to progress to. Pretty much got all the points I need to go to almost anything I want, except for the Shant. I think the Shant is the next tier from this guy. I'm not entirely sure, but let me know anyways, and I'll try and make that happen. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash the crap out of that like button so I know you want to see more of this progression series. Also, let me know if you want to see more sandbox or not, because maybe I'll hop on a sandbox server and do some of those shenanigans. Anyways, I will see you in the next video.